And sometimes I do a little bit too much of that, and I hurt us in terms of when Pat really wants to get me the ball. But in other times, I mean, I know certain routes that when 10 gets over the top, or if I grab a defender, it's toast for the defense. So it's just it's playing around with that, but knowing exactly what the play caller and what Pat want to do with the ball.
Let's go next to Aaron Lyon. Go ahead, Aaron.
Travis, I tweeted this a while back, but I want to get your thoughts on this. Man, it seems like every week you have this move where you plant hard outside or plant hard inside and go the other way. I'm curious what the origins of that move are and why you think it works so well every week.
I think the biggest thing in terms of route running for me is knowing what the defense is in. So knowing the coverage, and once you know the coverage, now you can start manipulating the defense. You can start to kind of trick them and where you're going to go and where you want to get open. And just putting my foot in the ground and being able to get a big body to change direction. I think that's huge. I don't think a lot of tight ends incorporate that enough. I also think that I got a lot of that from playing hockey when I was younger, being able to play on the inside and outside of skates, as well as just on the basketball court, being able to put my foot in the ground and cross over. Handles weren't too good; they were a little suspect on the court, which is why I'm playing football now. But just being able to incorporate other sports into my game has definitely helped me out. So all the young guys out there that are hesitant to play another sport, make sure you get out there and you learn everything.
Thanks to Steve Walls. What's Steve?
Hey, Travis. You talked about your younger self, which is crazy because I was going to ask you about your younger self. Nicole last week wore your Cincinnati game jersey. This week, Tyreek Hill changed his profile picture to your high school rivals photo. Talk about the fact that your teammates are paying tribute to you, to the young Travis, and what does that mean as they're showing respect to you?
We have so much fun in this offense, man, and this team, in this building. We just have a lot of great character guys that enjoy what they do. So coming in the building every single day, you're good for a few laughs, and but at the same time, that a lot of guys, this matters to a lot of people. So football is always first. So we're making sure we're taking care of business, but we're having fun with it. And shout out to Cole, man. I don't think he knew he was helping recruiting when he did that, man. A whole bunch of Georgia wide receivers are going to think Cincinnati's big time now, which I love, man. Cincinnati's sixth in the country. Shout out to the Bearcats. And then Tyreek, he's too funny, man. I think it might have backfired on him because I found some good pictures on him as well. So it's just having fun, man. Tyreek is I really feel that my game went to a whole nother level when Tyreek got here, and then you add a speed demon like Cole, like DeMarcus Robinson, guys that can just flat out play the game, and I'm sure we'll get Sammy Watkins back here soon. We all help each other out, and that's the best part about it is that we communicate on the field, off the field, and just enjoy this experience together.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Travis, you just said a minute ago that you feel like your game went to another level when Tyreek showed up. Can you elaborate on that, why you feel that way?
He's the deadliest threat in the National Football League. I mean, you can hand the ball off to him in the backfield. I think his first couple years, we really had him in the backfield, like handing the ball off as a running back. And then it kind of just turned into getting him in the jet sweeps and kind of the gadget plays that they call, but I mean the plays that he can absolutely kill you with, just to get him out wide and get him on a one-on-one situation. But where he's taken his game to a whole other level is the route running. I mean, you can't put a cap on his speed. It's just you can't do it. And when we see it week in, week out, he got open again today, deep, and it was just a lot of wind, so him and Pat didn't connect on it. But I mean, it's every single week. It's not necessarily how do you stop Tyreek Hill. It's how do you contain him, and you can't contain the cheetah, man. He just keeps taking his game to another level. The biggest big play threat in the game, man. And then that's where it makes my job a whole lot easier, because he just draws so much attention being him.
Thanks to Matt McMullen. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Travis. So coming into the season being the reigning champs, and you're going to take everybody's best shot. You got that today, but the Panthers are really going for it, trying to win today. You're 8-1 now going into the bye, halfway through the running back tour here. What's it say about this team, and how proud are you of this team that you're taking everyone's best shot and you're still getting victories out of this?
I think we just take it week by week, day by day. Nobody's really thinking about, we're the defending champs, we're this, we're that. We know who we are, and we're confident that we can win every football game that we go into because of the coaches, the schemes, the players that we have in this building. And it's hats off to the Panthers today for coming in and fighting. I mean, they gave us a great fight. They almost came out with the win, and we just have to watch the film, clean it up, and move on to the next game. And we knew coming into it that we were going to have to rebuild this team. It's not like, I know we got a lot of the same players and a lot of the same coaches, but the NFL it changes every single week, so we gotta make sure that or every single year. So we just gotta make sure that that we're building a championship caliber team through the regular season and into the playoffs. Give us a chance to try and run it back.
We got time for a couple more. We'll go Pete and then Sam. Go ahead, Pete.
Trav, congrats on the win. Patrick today became the fastest quarterback to 100 touchdowns, and you've been here.
Got another record.
Right.
Put it on the shelf.
I remember dating back to when the Chiefs made the switch. You were actually one of the only people who was a little bit apprehensive. What do you make of going from like that feeling to now getting to be a part of a lot of those touchdowns and just watching it from really side by side?
And at that point in my career, I wanted to get Alex a Super Bowl. So that was the only thing. I loved Alex, and I still love Alex for everything that he did when he was here, and how much professionalism he showed me, and how accountable he was to everybody here. But once Pat got here, even when Alex was in his last year, it's been nothing but fun, man. That guy just comes in, he balls, he has fun throughout the day doing it. He's the best quarterback that I've ever played with, and it's looking forward to a lot more good memories, man.
We'll go last Sam.
Records to be broken.
Let's go to Sam. That was your last. Sam.
Hey Travis, another Patrick question for you. A lot of guys, including Andy, have been pretty consistent saying he's playing better than he ever has, which is something considering he was the MVP, right? His first year. But what does that look like from your point of view? Is it merely, and I'm not trying to discount this, but is it merely fewer interceptions, or are there plays that he's making that he wasn't capable of in the past?
It's just awareness. It's awareness. He's such a smarter player in terms of what the defenses are doing. The guy watches an unbelievable amount of film. The amount of film that he watches, you have to love this game. You have to love it because it's a ridiculous amount of film from years and years of just taking defensive coordinators and seeing what they've been doing in the past. And it's remarkable how much information he could throw up there in his head and be able to make an instinctual decision.
As the Kansas City Chiefs prepare for a new NFL season, Travis Kelce is already making headlines, not just for football, but for his refreshed appearance. The All-Pro tight end arrived for his media session sporting a sleek new hairstyle and a fuller, carefully groomed beard, instantly catching the attention of fans and photographers alike. Kelce's updated style featured a clean fade on the sides with a textured top, replacing the longer off-season haircut fans had become used to seeing. Combined with his neatly sculpted beard, the new look gave him a sharper, more confident appearance that blended professionalism with his signature personality. When reporters asked about the transformation, Kelce laughed and kept it simple. "New season, new energy," he said with a smile, downplaying the makeover. Still, cameras remained focused on him throughout the press conference, and within minutes, social media exploded with side-by-side comparisons of his old and new looks. Many fans praised the change, calling it Kelce 2.0, and saying he looked ready for another championship run. While the fresh hairstyle generated plenty of buzz, Kelce made it clear that his main priority remains football. Entering another season as Patrick Mahomes' most dependable target, the veteran tight end stressed that every year begins with a clean slate. "You've got to prove yourself every season," Kelce told reporters. "Nothing carries over. You earn it." Those words reflect the mindset that has helped him remain one of the NFL's elite players. Coaches and teammates have reportedly been impressed by his dedication throughout the offseason, noting that he arrived at training camp in outstanding shape. According to team staff, Kelce looks leaner, quicker, and just as explosive as ever despite years of deep playoff runs and championship battles. For Travis Kelce, the new hairstyle may have sparked conversation, but it's his relentless work ethic and determination that continue to define him. As the Chiefs chase another Super Bowl, Kelce appears ready, both mentally and physically, to lead the way once again.